It's not unusual to see people bathing or washing their clothes in rivers and creeks in Haiti, but using this particular body of water is not recommended. And it all has to do with the cholera that is now devastating this nation.
More than 3,600 people now dead, more than 170,000 infected. And according to a report commissioned by the French government, the cholera epidemic began right here.
The French study, produced by an epidemiologist at the request of the French government, declares there is no doubt as to its imported origin. Above the river tributary in the town of Mirabelais, there is a United Nations camp where hundreds of UN peacekeepers from Nepal are stationed. Nepal had a cholera outbreak last year. The report declares that wastewater from the camp contaminated the Artibonite River and its tributaries and spread cholera, first infecting people in this area north of Port-au-Prince and then spreading elsewhere in the country. Haiti had no cases of cholera before this epidemic. Elsie uses this water all the time.
You know what cholera is?
No.
And that's a sad fact. Not only do many people here have no access to news about the cholera outbreak, many don't even know what cholera is in the first place. I told Elsie about cholera and about the possibilities this water is badly contaminated. But she told me,
it means nothing to me. I need to wash my clothes. I'm not afraid of this water.
violence against United Nations personnel, the result of the rumors that UN troops were the source of the bacteria. Rumors now backed up with the report. The UN Secretary General has declared there are legitimate concerns about the source of the epidemic and has named a panel to independently investigate how it started. But that certainly doesn't mean the UN is conceding its people are responsible. It's a very touchy subject among the troops from Nepal.
They say the sewer from your camp came into this river and started the cholera in this country. That's what the French government report is saying.
These men did not want to talk. They told us to speak to their captain.
I cannot give any kind of these things, you know. Yeah, and actually,
what I want to tell you, this French government report said that they.
So you can come inside.
Okay. Okay.
The captain invited us into the UN compound. But once we got inside, we were told we had to turn off our camera. Thank you. He then told me off camera the Nepalese were being scapegoated, that none of them had cholera, and that he had even gotten hit by a bullet in the knee during the anti-UN demonstrations. But the French study is unflinching in its views.
This is the jail in the center of town. According to the French report, several of the inmates here came down with cholera. Jail officials say the number's at least 10. Now, the reason it's significant, according to the report, is because these inmates do not mix with the general public. They get their water, though, from the river by the UN camp.
And that's the water where Elsie takes a bath after washing her clothes. Whether she understands the possible threat or not, she's not leaving. Gary Tuckman, CNN, Mirabelais, Haiti.